Hello, welcome to another video from Avenue X looking at Chinese dramaland in the past week. Let's get right into it. This week, the dramas that have gone live are according to schedule, but we do have new dramas coming very soon. On August the 27th, we have a Chinese drama going live on CCTV 8 and Tencent. 父辈的旗帜, A Long Way Home, led by Guo Tao and Zhang Wanyi. I believe I've talked about this project before. It is a very realistic drama about the logging industry, crossing multiple generations, talking about how this industry evolves in the last couple of decades. This is a contemporary and very serious proper drama, the type of role that kind of made Zhang Wanyi well known a couple of years ago. Right after his 长相思, which is an idol period drama, finishes airing, another one on Tencent shows up. This year, he's got a lot of exposure. One day after that, we have a period idol drama going live on the platform Youku, and that is the long-awaited, and before it even started airing, people have already decided we're gonna rant about it drama, 花轿喜事, and that's the remake of the classic, well-received, one of the most beloved period dramas in early 2000s, 上错花轿嫁对郎, and the English title remains the same, Wrong Carriage, Right Groom, led by Tian Xiwei and Ao Ruipeng. Ever since day one that they announced this is the proper adaptation of the previous drama, and then they picked these people, there have been so many renting stuff on China's internet just because people think there's no comparison between the original cast and the current one. And very soon we'll find out whether this drama is going to turn out to be the predicted failure or unexpected success. Then, likely to be unconfirmed yet, one day or two after that, so on August 29th or 30th, a drama may go live on 2 different satellite televisions plus the web platform iQIYI. And this is a contemporary espionage drama, literally called Spy Game, 特工任务. So it cannot be more clear about what it is. And the reason that this previously wasn't getting any notice, but now it's like getting a little bit buzz, is because it's led by Han Geng, Wei Daxun, Li Yitong. And you know what has recently just happened? Due to Mango's airing of Fireworks of My Heart, the sudden unexpected explosion, popularity of Wei Daxun, who played a guest character in that drama. And this one is a spy game, and he's one of the main leads. And if this drama airs right now, it's like godsend. As long as he has an interesting enough character and good enough performance, in my opinion, in this drama, it's just gonna add more fuel to the fire of his popularity. I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen with the airing of this drama. Then after that, September the 1st, after the airing of 一路朝阳 all the way to the sun, the following drama now has been announced will be Hao Shi Cheng Shuang, not really having an English official title yet, but that's the contemporary drama led by Huang Xiaoming and Zhang Xiaofei. Zhang Xiaofei, ever since she became the queen of cinema in China, really she hasn't had many stuff coming out afterwards. If this drama can be a good one, then that would definitely consolidate her position in the industry and definitely her price tag as well. And it has kind of already been decided, although not 100% confirmed. Once this drama finishes airing on CCTV, which would be close to the end of September, Wang Yang's other drama will follow immediately. A contemporary drama called 无所畏惧, English title Fearless, and he leads it with 热依扎. Honestly, whether the 好事成双 Huang Xiaoming, Zhang Xiaofei drama airs first, or Fearless, Wang Yang, 热依扎 drama airs first. Both drama sounds like really good enough stuff, and Wang Yang also is in Spy Game, so this guy has had how many dramas linked together this year non-stop, and he's been around for a long time as a mid-age actor finally getting his big exposure year 2023. Then we have a film that's going to go into cinema very soon, so might as well just talk about that. Today, they've just announced middle of September on the 15th, called 鹦鹉杀. I think I've talked about this project once when I started filming. It's led by Zhou Dongyu, Zhang Yu, Zhang Youhao. It's yet another talking about fraud, and a particular type of fraud using internet chatting, cheating women, usually out of their money and savings, that was rampant and has been and still is in China for a couple of years now. We have already seen quite a few films this year in Chinese cinema that are related to this topic. This is yet another one. Zhang Yu, fascinating and super talented actor, just because he leads this film, I would want to check it out in the big cinema. As for Zhou Dongyu, if it's a suitable role, she can shine. on big screen so much more than when she is on a smaller screen. It's just the way the actress is. Fingers crossed it's an interesting enough thriller, mystery, and crime film, because it is talking about the female lead character getting cheated into this whole thing, lost a lot of money, and she decided to chase down the person who cheated her across different cities in China. That's like the big adventure of the female lead character. So if it's well written, it can be potentially a quite exciting mainstream movie. Then let's talk about a couple of other dramas at different stages of production. First, we've got a drama that has announced during this week they've got the license to go. It's an ITE contemporary drama. I believe I've talked about it too many times. Born to Run, 如果奔跑是我的宿命. Multiple generations of female character story led by Zhong Chuxi and Yang Chaoyue. We also have a drama that has wrapped shooting during this week, and that is the 锦绣安宁. The Rise of Ning so far on drama list. While it was shooting, it has already leaked quite a lot of photos on set. It's led by Zhang Wanyi and Ren Min, also including Ci Sha as the male second. Ren Min, previously when she was in Qingpingyuan Serenade of Peace for Joy, she actually looked really good with the Song Dynasty style, and in this drama she looks even better. So maybe that could counter the failed styling of Yu Guyao she's got recently. As for Zhang Wanyi, if you've watched 长相思, you know what he looks like in period dramas now, so if you like it, something to look forward to. Then the male second actor. Before Fengshen, Creation of Gods, this film went live in China. He was relatively unknown, although I've already seen him in multiple dramas before and really liked him. Now, things are different because he's Yang Jian, he's 二郎神, and he's got a much more bigger audience and more people knowing him and really are fascinated by just the whole package that this actor has, being ethnic minority, having this really interesting background story. After Fengshen's training, is a master of multiple things, including horse riding, so people now really look forward to his work. Then we have two dramas that have started shooting during this week. First one is a contemporary drama called 禅女. It is led by Wang Ziwen, Liu Yunning, Gao Weiguang, and it's directed by Yang Lei, who is the director of Three Body. It's a Tencent production, as you can imagine. I guess after Yang Lei has worked with Tencent to make Three Body, it just makes sense that he keeps working with them. This drama has recently just started shooting in my hometown, Chongqing. If one day I walk on the street and accidentally walked onto their set, I'll let you guys know. So many dramas get shot these days in Chongqing. Next one is something that is likely to start shooting early September. The project is called 竹马天将都是你. English title right now is Go Back Lover, but I'm pretty sure by the time it comes out, it's gonna change. The two leads right now are said to be Li Yunrui and Xu Ruohan. I really love Xu Ruohan. She's just so pretty, so gorgeous. Like as a woman, like I just find her super pretty. And then Li Yunrui is the supporting role in Love Like Galaxy, the very well-postured gentleman character that quite a lot of people really liked. And this year we found out he's actually also one of the trained actors from Fengshen, Creation of Gods training camp. All the muscles and the way he is able to hold himself like a real true sort of aristocrat, ancient society person. You probably just like notice that, but you don't know where it comes from, just assume that he naturally has that. But now you know he comes from that half a year training camp from Fengshen. Everything suddenly makes a lot of sense. After the success of the film, he's also getting more exposure. And immediately, he's getting picked to play a lead role. Fingers crossed it's gonna work out well for him. Then to wrap up today's film and television news, we do have a film that has released a trailer. It hasn't said when it's gonna go into cinema, but probably not anytime soon. That's the unbelievably film version of 红楼梦. Either Story of the Stone or Dreams of the Red Mansion, depending on how you translate that, and one of the most important literature classics in Chinese language, has been adapted many times, and I was involved in a 2010 production television series that got criticized like hell. Long-time viewers know I have deep and complicated connection with 红楼梦. The whole story about this IP and the film and the previous television series, I mean, I can make a 40 minutes video just talk about that on itself, so I'm not gonna go into details. This film version is done by the female director Lou Meng, who is very well known in China, and she kind of has been associated with 红楼梦since early 2000s, and things didn't work out. So finally in the 2020s, her film is coming out, and the trailer looks... honestly, I don't have high hope for the film version. One thing is the way they titled it. Looks like people who actually don't understand what is the magic of 红楼梦would title it that way. Then looking at the production design and casting. I think 2010 television series in comparison is not gonna be anything less than this. Okay, that's like a really not positive outlook. As someone who loved this literature piece and who's gotten too much personal and emotional investment in its adaptation, I looked at the trailer and I'm like that old guy on Subway meme. So that's about it, this week's Dramaland related news. I do know people have already emailed me about Wukong, okay? This week they've released multiple new play videos and actually letting people play for real in Germany, also in China, Hangzhou. Quite impressive, 45 minutes of test play. I've seen so many videos already on China's internet. And the level of interest about this game is quite incredible. So what I did is I went to buy a copy of 西游记, the actual novel. Chinese kids, when they grow up, they've seen 西游记 in animation, manga book, all types, but hardly any kid would actually read the real text because it's Ming Dynasty writing. It's a little bit hard to read for contemporary people if you don't have enough Chinese education. Also, it's bloody long. For an ancient novel, it's super long. It's like 870,000 Chinese characters. I cannot even remember whether I've read the actual text, and if I have, I've forgotten about them. So now I'm trying to read through the text and see if there's something worth making videos about. It's not gonna happen now, okay? It's gonna take a while. If I find it's actually useful, I'll make videos talking about this literature piece, what it was like, what are the important things, characters, sort of overall introduction about this IP, just in case next year, August, when this game actually gets released and there are more international players who are curious about the background story of Sun Wukong, this character. And this is the oldest and most traditional version published by 人民文学出版社, which is best known sort of publishing house in China. And this type of look is the 四大名著, the 4 classics, most ancient classic look. Back in 80s, 70s, it looked like this. Now they still make reprints of it. And just look at how intense, how many characters it has, and how thin the pages are. And there's like 2 books. And it's not contemporary Chinese. It's much more condensed than contemporary Chinese. There's no promise if I will make videos after I've read the whole thing. If you're interested, let me know in the comment section whether you think it's something that you'd like me to try to getting accomplished. I will try to do some vlog now the weather is not so crazy after a couple of days rain. Thank you for watching Up New X. I'll see you in my next video. Meanwhile, live long and happy.